Okay, so we're back. Another trade. We're going short today, which is, well, I mean, you look at the daily bias, you go, that looks about right. Obviously been trending down. We've had this period here, which is pretty grim to trade, which is why I've not really posted anything, because we've had this, not taking many trades, pretty horrible. We've been trending down. Previous day, we swept through this swing low. So the swing low, which I think was one of our big draws in liquidity, and I wouldn't be surprised if we start to retrace. But I do think our target for the day is this previous day low first, and that's been kind of pushed on me from our 4-hour narrative and 1 hour. Okay. Sorry about that. Right, okay, yeah. Sorry, 4 hour. Getting back up into this fair value gap here. Build, and then I was expecting price to now react off of that bearish, looking to target previous day low. 1 hour didn't explode. I suppose we did. We held this fair value gap, but the main thing that I'm looking at here is that we then inversed kind of so many squares, well, rectangles. So we inversed this gap here with this, which is good. I like to see that. And off of that, I was scaling down to 15. Right. Yeah, sorry about that. 15 minute, kind of been consolidating a little bit. On the 1 hour, what was I looking at? Here. Yeah, sorry, but it's throwing me off. Then we got this nice, well, we started with this high, broke down, filled this gap here, shifted market structure obviously to the downside, came back in, filled this gap. Sorry, this is what I was looking at. We then kind of consolidated in here, wicked through on the 5 minutes, so it's pre-consolidation, manipulated price, filled this fair value gap, and then same here, filled this down on the top, and then we broke down and shifted market structure here. Didn't quite close to this low, but we did wick through. We've now filled this fair value gap and this fair value gap, and I'm looking to go off of that. Well, my entry really is we filled that, and then you can see we wicked, came back down. In the 1 minute, we're going off of this, give me a bit of leeway. I don't see why we'd come back up into here. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Sorry, let me just quickly write that down and we'll go. I'm expecting, if we continue to rip, I think this is what's that black line? Is that the, okay. Sorry about this, it's taking absolutely forever. Looking at break even, I think, sorry. Yeah, there we go. We'll get break even if we can close through this here. I'm happy to go off of that. If we can get a close through, I'll say on the 5 minute. If, obviously. Filled that 5 minute. Can we break down now? Ooh, okay. There's nothing really for us to retrace into here, so I'm not liking that, especially. In the 1 minute, if it loads, okay, it's loading, looks good. What isn't good is this. Looks like we're out. I don't know what we're holding here. Let me see what's happening here. I mean, we actually swept this high. Literally, I mean, I just don't see us holding this trade. It doesn't seem a particularly high probability trade. Nothing here to retrace into. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I don't know what's going on. My connection is just absolutely knackered. I don't know what is going on, but I mean, we're somehow still in the trade. Nope. Nope. What is it doing? Right. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay. Right, I'm going to move the break even now because it's been up and down this trade, and I'd be happy to just take a break even at this point. Just what's going to happen. See how it would have played out. Why? It's just consolidated the whole time. Just completely consolidated. I mean, made the right call in the end, but I mean, yeah, just really weird price action. Stayed within this 15-minute range. Well, yeah, which is good. I suppose you're right about that. It's just a bit of a choppy day though. So I think break even is probably the fair result in that case, and I would take that given the price action on this day. Eventually broke out to the upside, it looks like. So are we bullish on the day? Well, let's have a look. It looks like we got our higher time frame narrative wrong in the sense that this swing low got swept, and then we rallied off that. We didn't even need to target the previous day, so that's something to note. But for me, it was the 4 hour that gave us that idea, and the same with the 1 hour inverse in this gap here. But I mean, you know, can't win them all. It is what it is, and I'm happy with break even, given the actual trade itself. So yeah, I mean, if there's anything I missed, let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one. Appreciate it.